Hi everybody, my name is Zoe Andyke. I'm excited to share with you our World Championships practice round here at the fort. I am sponsored by Infinite and I want to thank them for being here to film this practice round. I'm joined by my lovely and wonderful competitor,
Kona Panis. So excited for you guys to watch our round today. We both have very different games, so playing this course is going to be different. She's thrown a bunch of different mixed bag discs. I'm mostly sponsored by Innova Infinite. I maybe have some Discmania stuff, but we're excited to show you some lines and let's have some fun.
Yeah, this is how we practice and how we plan to improve for this tournament. Yeah.
Little short. I'll probably throw a few, to be honest.
Oh, uh-oh. That's it.
Well, I threw my Mako 3 first because it's 315. That's usually my sweet spot for max distance Mako 3. Didn't quite get the distance I like, so I'm going to go with the Star Leopard 3, see if I can get that extra distance.
On the first one, I threw my signature Sphinx. It was a lighter weight one, but kind of just fell out of my hand. I was getting all excited about this round. So I'm gonna throw a Sphinx again and plan to hit it the way I want to.
Ooh. Better correction.
All right.
Yes.
All right. It is. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about that. Yeah, Kona. I'm sorry, I didn't have to.
We're here on hole 2. We are actually playing from the gold tee, not the short tee. It's 201 feet. We have the river going through in the middle. We have to get up a little bit and hopefully you don't hit that log and kick back. I have seen that a few times, and then there is out of bounds behind the basket. I think I'm gonna go with my Mako 3. I might disc down to a Nexus Invader. We'll see. Ace it!
It's in.
Oh,
my God.
Kona!
I was like, come on, move out of the way! Get it on camera.
Infinite Kontiki. First flight for me. Is that safe?
Oh,
Yep. All right, we're good. That's the disc. Yeah, it's a touch higher.
Went a bit long, obviously. So I'm gonna just down throw the Nexus Invader. Very straight putter. Push. Yes.
All right, try to stick with the Kontiki.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Winnie, baby.
Tournament motions.
Gotta get
Practice makes perfect.
now. If I do that again during the tournament.
Okay, this is hole 3 at the fort, 258 feet. As you can see, the only trouble right here is the OB Creek. Otherwise, you just got to avoid some trees. It's 258 feet. Let's do it.
To start off, I'm going to try my Star Mako 3. This is my super understable one. I'm going to aim a little bit left and see if she can kind of turn towards the basket, and then I'm going to try a forehand. Good line. I like the line. It just didn't get.
It's a little lower. I like that hyzer. It's a low ceiling hyzer, but I like it. Hey, we got your discs.
Yeah, we got both yours. I'm gonna try that. Zoe's opening up my mind. Not wide enough. Get through.
It's closer than you think, I bet, too. I'm excited
like that,
to get up there.
because I'm more of a hyzer player.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say putter number 2.
Putter number 2.
Hey.
Yes. Good job.
Hole 4, 530 feet, par 4. Our landing spot is around 325 feet, so kind of a driver if you're looking to go that far. But in my opinion, I might go mid-range or a fairway just to stay in the fairway. It looks like a good position shot for your second one, and then try and get there in 3 or 4. But trying to stay clean is the biggest thing on this one.
Still your box? Yeah. Even though we like to take 2 putts during practice rounds, we're still keeping it real with who's got the box. Kona had the most recent and only birdie.
Oh, I did exactly what I said not to do.
I'm gonna start off with my flippiest Emperor. It's an I blend, max weight, but I'm just gonna see what it's like to attack with the max distance at first, and if it doesn't feel comfortable, I'm gonna disc down to a Sphinx and do a controlled fairway. Oh. Same thing. You can learn, nothing flips.
This is why it's practice.
Yes. There it is. Birds loved it.
I know I love the birds here. Fairway?
Mm-hmm. I'll take it. I think that's the disc too.
Sphinx?
Yeah, actually that was a mantra. I've got an Emperor. It's a little more stable though. Oh. Let me try that one again. Same idea. Yeah. feel like I haven't really done that yet.
There it is.
Yeah. Still a little far. I could have probably caught him in the eyeball. All right, so I took my second shot, the second Emperor throw, and I didn't worry about getting all the way up and getting the perfect shot off the tee. But I did, however, check out my teammate's shot. Kona put it pretty far up off the tee on her second shot. I like to size up like what I would be throwing from her position, but that's just good practice, you know, having skilled people of your same level that you can also base your game off of. Good practice, not for the tournament.
Yes. Yeah.
That'll work. That's my page, Pierce Fierce.
Hey. I was thinking forehand, but I don't want to do what I just did and come out towards the river. So I'm going to go invader and do a soft spin to the basket.
Alright. Alright, here we go. That'll work. Got the roll. See me, we like them.
Player B's on fire.
On fire. All right, I'm just taking my notes here for the last hole 4 because it's a par 4 and I have to break it down. Writing your notes and carrying a notebook for your practice plan is really important stuff, especially playing at the pro level. But we're moving on to hole 5 here. It's a really narrow fairway guarded with trees all the way down. There's no out of bounds necessarily until you get to the second half of the hole, and then OB would be river on the right. It is, however, a super tightly wooded fairway with a low ceiling, and the landing zone is about 240 feet up the path before you turn left. I'm gonna try my Sphinx actually to get up the fairway.
I was about to say, go get it.
This is the disc, I know it. All right, you want to go first?
So much.
Or go ahead while I take a sec. Yeah.
So that last hole, I threw this same leopard 3, and it went really straight with maybe a little bit of fade. I think that's exactly what I need on this hole to get to the landing spot I want for my second shot. So I'm gonna try and kill Alan. That's gonna be my goal for this test.
Oh, butter! Hit that perfect!
Leopard 3, baby.
That was dope! I'm gonna try to do what my teammate did with my Sphinx. Yeah, we like the money!
That's good. Perfect.
Yes.
Alright.
Go bang that putt.
Yeah.
Don't even try to turn.
Yeah, Kona.
Nice putt. exactly what it was supposed to do.
Practice last night. One more. That was a huge shadow though. I would have stopped.
Hole 6, 324 feet. Kind of have to pick your gap. Kind of feels like we have to throw something through these trees, hope it gets through for a putt. I'm gonna go with, I've actually seen a lot of MPO players go with the Anheuser route, so I think I'm gonna go with the Annie left side and have it kind of drift right towards the basket. We'll see if they know what they're doing.
I'm gonna try that first as well.
And then get lucky. Too high. Tough gap.
Yeah, it is.
Turn right before the big tree.
Okay.
You're saying turn it right before this big tree on the
The
left?
biggest tree on the hill,
Okay.
you want to go right in front.
And then just right above this bush in front of us?
Uh-oh. Keep going, baby.
What was it?
That was a mantra. Needed more flip.
Kontiki.
Kontiki's too far. Ah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try one more and get lucky down the middle.
I'm gonna try something I haven't seen yet. And do you wanna come down to this side just for this one? Cause I'm gonna actually try the right. Yeah. There it is. I mean, it's like, all right. Oh, I couldn't like commit to it.
That's a tough line.
It's hard to commit.
I mean, I like it. You're looking.
I might need another one of those.
I might get lucky down the middle. Yeah, no real line.
More. All right, we'll take it. All right, so we're at the basket here looking back at the routes from or to the tee instead of from the tee to the basket because I just threw 4 drives and I'm still undecided on actually which route I'm gonna go. So sometimes it's easier to look back and look for the most real estate, meaning the most airspace, and then try to make a good decision based upon that for your next practice.
Yeah, she's smart.
Okay, there we go. Got my Sphinx here, the max weight one. Right hand side. I like it, except for I needed a little more right turn commitment before it hyzered. Yeah.
Do some trial and error here. Don't! Oh, just a kiss. Tough little shot.
There we go.
All right, so I'm on the left side of the green here, as far left as I possibly comfortably could be. So I do actually think that my play is taking the fairway and hyzering out. Left side of the green seems less protected. Still tricky. Partner. I really do want to figure out like the elevation. That would be the upshot. Not meaning to do that. Okay. Well. Yeah. I drew a mini in the sand.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
Hole 8, 310 feet. It's a huge Anheuser backhand if you're looking to do that, and if you have a crazy forehand, that's a play as well. I would like to say we are at elevation, so Utah's higher in elevation, which makes our discs more overstable. So this shot's gonna be interesting for us because we want something to flip up and ride right, but at this elevation, it might not. So we'll see.
All right. We do come around.
Woo! I didn't know there was a double
Go!
I have two choices. I'm gonna try the sidewinder first and then the turn. This is my most understable driver in the back. I don't know where it went.
Easy upshot.
No.
Ah! Oh, yeah.
It's a tough shot.
It just kind of fell out of my hands. As you can see, this hole is gonna be tricky. Yeah.
Lazy, sit.
Oh yeah. Pretty stoked about my first shot, even though it didn't go exactly where I had hoped. I stayed safe from OB, which you can see this log has a string on it, lining the entire like rounded hillside around and to connect to the road behind OB. And I have a shot to get the 3. Almost accidentally tooted it. Yeah! That's what we're talking about!
Love when they go in.
Alright.
380 to the Mando, Zoe.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is a super technical par 5. It's the midpoint of the course, hole 9. It's 728 feet, and there's a wall. There's actually multiple walls lining the left-hand side, but there's OB pretty drastically left all along the left side of the fairway. And just to get to the landing zone, we're looking at 380. Players have to choose between like a fast driver or a controlled driver because the most important thing here is stay in the middle of the fairway. Common theme here. Safe from OB, but farther left than I want to be. I'm pinched off from a good upshot for the second.
I'm gonna go star turn just because, like I said before, we're at elevation and I know this thing's gonna fly a little bit straighter than my Emperor's would. So trying to get to that landing spot, probably right next to or in front of that Mando. Flip. Hit off it. No. No. It's hard to push that far.
One more, same disc, less stability in this Emperor. That's gonna be a workhorse this weekend.
And one more, I'm going, like Zoe said, with a more controlled driver just to end in the center.
Yes. Yeah, Kona! Ow! Crowd goes wild.
So there's a little gully, and if you can get into the gully in 2, you're sitting great.
Boy.
So it's like really unstable. You might get way left.
I didn't put it in the bag. I'm super sad.
And then just go high. You don't need to go that far.
No. Don't go that far around the corner.
So on my first drive, I threw a 12-speed turn, and it faded out left, didn't even come close to 380. And I decided to disc down and throw a 9-speed sidewinder and got past the 380. So that's a lesson to learn. You don't always have to throw the high-speed drivers to get the flight in the distance you need. Sometimes it's good to disc down and have more control, and you might end up having a better shot.
Oh, and the reaction cam turned off.
My bad.
Now, when I'm throwing, I don't know. For like a layup shot, would it be good to be like left?
Left of Allen is where that backdoor route is.
Grassy.
How far is that?
Even if you're at Allen, you can still hit the backdoor. Yeah.
So Allen's around 300.
300.
So I'm gonna go Emperor. I'm gonna go through this gap, and then this Emperor's brand new 170 gram. Shout out Infinite, and it's gonna go left. Hopefully, give me a good spot for my third shot.
Come on.
Go left.
Kicked the wrong way.
What was
That was the craziest kick I've ever seen.
Round 2.
Round 2.
round 2?
Team B.
Dang it. Lame.
Kona,
That
you'll
was
love
good.
that.
That is exactly what you
That's what I
want.
meant to do.
I'm gonna throw my max weight Sphinx here. You don't have to break anything crazy off. You just need to get up the fairway. I'm on my 3rd shot, so I want a chance for potential 4 or an easy 5. All right. Okay. We'll see what happens with that. Go.
Oh, that was tough.
That's such. Oh, from downtown.
Player 8,
From in town.
And then Dylan, I want to talk about. I gotta give a huge shout out to Infinite Discs. I've been putting with the D blend alpacas for a while, and then this year I talked to them. I'm like, I want to do something special, and they came out with these awesome glow D blend alpacas. I worked with Andrew Latinen on the stamp. It's an alpaca pretending to putt like me, so pretty cute. But shout out to Infinite. These have been my go-to putters ever since I got them, so it's awesome.